quick video in answer to Phil McLaughlin's video made with Bannerman, which was released yesterday, the 8th of April 2006. Right, apparently, Mikey P's a bullshitter and I'm a prick as well and all this. He bleeped my name out, Bannerman did, but yeah, we know what was going on. Right, well, let me just explain to you about Phil McLaughlin, right? Phil McLaughlin has got the biggest fucking ego going, mate. And when you get to know him, it comes to the surface constantly. He can't help himself. Can't fucking help himself. But I've got no problem with that. We've all got problems with egos. That's the whole point of life, trying to conquer your fucking ego. That's what it's about. But he said to me, and if he says he didn't say this, he's calling me a fucking liar. And he is a liar if he denies this. But he told me I restarted Rapid Response. And I said, don't come to fucking Derby saying that, mate, because you'll get laughed out of town and no one will take anything you say again seriously, because we know you didn't fucking start it. It was a lad in Derby who wishes to remain anonymous. Well, he didn't like that, because straight away he's exposed himself as a bullshitter, hasn't he? So, he weren't too impressed about that, but that's the way it is. He'd forgot also that he'd only told me 2 months before that when he first heard of Rapid Response, he thought it was a government trap. He was very wary of joining it. But it had been going a year, probably 18 months before he even fucking joined it. But he's Mr. Rapid Response, apparently. Do you know what I mean? And he was saying once he's packed in Rapid Response, it all collapsed because he was the main man. I'll tell you why he packed it all in. Because he couldn't get no backup. And I'll tell you why he couldn't get no backup from the people of Liverpool. Was because there was a donation of £2,500 given to Rapid Response. It was given to him for Rapid Response to help out with, say, petrol and travelling expenses and fucking whatever else, flyers or whatever. It was given to him as a donation for Rapid Response. Well, he decided he was spending it on what he fucking wanted. So it upset a few people because it wasn't his money, it was the group's money. But he told me in Sheffield on a take back or whatever it was, on a fucking eviction thing, he'd bought a van for £2,000 with it. And he'd fell out with a load of them, but fuck them sort of thing. And I went, yeah, because I didn't really know what had gone on. But he admitted to me that he'd spent that on that. Well, it wasn't for him. It was for the group. So why should he have the fucking say on what it's being spent on? Why not put to a vote or whatever? Then I heard £500 of it was given to a lad called Pete by a woman in a wheelchair, and he's screaming in her face, giving a shit. And there's witnesses to that. I don't know because I wasn't there. I'm just telling you what I heard. Right, and these people are good people. Apparently, everyone else in this other group in Liverpool are full of shit, but Phil ain't. Phil's the only one that ain't. All the rest are full of shit. Well, pick the bones out of that fucker. Do you know what I mean? What else? And I've got no problem with Phil at the end of the day. Phil's just full of shit as far as I'm concerned. He don't bother me, and I don't bother him. But when I see him fucking picking on people and being a tyrant to people, then I have got to say something. Of course I have. It's like, we're all supposed to be getting £8,333 a month. But these people in Liverpool aren't going to get fuck all because he's going to make sure of it. And I've got the evidence of him sending that. I've still got the fucking photoshots of what he sent to people. So that's still there. So he's being nasty and horrible when he's already admitted, like he did in the video with Bannerman, how he's took an oath to protect the land and the people. Well, he's not protecting people when he's fucking threatening them, is he? Quite the opposite. He's acting like a tyrant. Now, I don't give a fuck about Phil. I know what he's about, so it doesn't bother me at all. He tries to make out he's pure as snow and all this, that and the other. I mean, in another one, in the same actual message where he's telling them they've got no, he's told everybody out, him and a lad called Steve have just saved the world from poverty. Eh? Fucking hell, we owe him so much, don't we? He's such a wonderful person. Do you know what I mean? So, you make your own minds up. I don't fucking lie. And if he's telling you that he didn't say that to me, or he's the liar, not me. I don't tell fucking lies. You can ask me any question, I'll give you a straight answer. And if it's something that's going to make me feel a bit uncomfortable, well, I'd rather feel uncomfortable than lie, because I don't fucking lie. Nah, take it or leave it. That's what's gone on. I don't want to get into all this shit because I'm not fucking interested. But whenever he sticks his head up and starts threatening people and giving them shit, I'm always going to stand and defend him because that's where I'm at. That's what I'm about. Now, if you've noticed, I've come off most social media, and I did do for a long time, because my point of me making videos and having Sovereign Warriors, and I also own the fucking the main rapid response group and all that. I all set all that up. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I did it just to get the message out. I didn't do it because I want to be like the man. Not fucking interested in that. I've had people come up and say, "Oh, you're Mick, aren't you?" Ordinary. I don't like it. I'm not interested. So I came off it all. Took a back step. Don't want to know. But when I see other people treating people like shit, I'm going to say something. That's the way it is. Nah, Phil McLaughlin can get on with his life. I don't give a fuck about him. He's a fucking idiot as far as I'm concerned. He can't even see what we all see. He thinks he's hiding his ego, and it don't work like that. Do you know what I mean? He's the most egotistic person I've ever met. Or not far off it anyway. But that's me slagging him, it sounds like it. It's not. It's just an observation. And if you know him, you'd know what I mean. He can't help himself. But good luck to him. And good luck to the WMA, even though they're full of shit. And they are full of shit. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I've got mates who are turning into clowns, still believing all this bollocks. I got told over a year ago we're going to be doing some training in 4 weeks. This was by the Lee Clegg. The Honourable Lee Clegg. And they've still not done any training. Over a fucking year ago. There's nothing. All it is a big distraction. As far as I'm concerned, I think they're working for the banks. And I'm entitled to think that. And that's not slander, that's my opinion. And I'm entitled to my fucking opinion. All I know is they've distracted everybody. And I've also heard they approached me, see, when it came to rapid response, they approached me saying, "Oh, we're great, we're wonderful, this, that, we need people like you." But Lee Clegg is telling people not to back up anybody in rapid response. They're a third party, apparently. So, what's that about? Do you know what I mean? No. WMA are full of shit as far as I'm concerned. And all these fucking idiots that still believe it, in my opinion, are idiots. And I don't want to fall out with some of my friends that still believe it. But you watch this fucking space. Because they can't do nothing, mate. They're full of shit. Apparently, the main man in America, he's served this person and he's done that. Well, we've all done that. It don't mean fuck all. It don't mean nothing. Ask them what they've done. There's no proof of anything. They've never made any money. They've never fucking took anyone to court and got money out of them because they've been doing wrongdoing and this, that and the other. It's just fucking... It's a wonderful idea, a great idea, but it's pie in the fucking sky.